Hang on, Mama needs some blush. A little bit of blush. Oh gosh. Okay, is this mine or is this mine?
Hi guys, so today we are going to do a nail chatter and we're going to talk about my favorite pinks. I know a lot of you have been waiting for the pink video. I have to tell you guys, I'm so stressed right now. IMATS is in, today's Wednesday, so it's in 3 days. I'm leaving on Friday. I am stressed. I have not booked my train tickets yet. I'm staring at the train schedule. I need to just relax. I cannot wait to see you guys. You have no idea how excited I am. My mom's going with me and it's just going to be so fun. The weather's going to be beautiful. So if you guys are going to IMATS, let me know down below. I will be tweeting like where I'm at, if I'm on my way to IMATS for any of you, for like the 5 of you that would like to meet me. So yeah, let's talk about my favorite pinks. I have 10 of them as usual. And let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna get the milky pinks out of the way, and I am joining Milky Pinkers Anonymous, I swear. I have an obsession with milky pinks. Okay, so my first polish is one that I've recently talked about. This is OPI's Mod About You. I always call this Mod Square because Essie has a pink that's called Mod Square. This is in fact Mod About You. For any of you that have asked me about it and I've called it Mod Square, I am so sorry. This is gorgeous. Now the formula is not the best. It's typical of these creamy pinks. Kind of streaky, it gets a little goopy, but the color is just to die for. It is so beautiful. I wore this for 4 days this past week and I love it. It makes you look tan. I want to wear this every day. I seriously could wear this polish every day. Everybody should own Mod About You. Not Mod Square. Mod Square is a good one, but it's not in my top 10. Okay, the next one I have is Essie's Fiji. Now this comes as no surprise to anyone who knows anything about me. This is my all-time favorite Essie polish. This is very similar to Mod Square. If you hold them up, as I'm doing, you can see they're very similar. Mod Square, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Mod About You is a little bit more pink, whereas Essie's Fiji is a little bit more on the like white side. I mean, it's still pink, but it doesn't have as much pink to it. So you can see the difference there. This has been my favorite polish for probably like 5 years. The formula, again, is not the best. It's kind of streaky and it's a pain and you get frustrated. But the end result, the color, just, it makes it so worth it. These pinks, these creamy pinks, these milky pinks, they do things to my body. My insides get a little bit twisted and out of sorts. So that's all that I have for the Milky Pinker Club, believe it or not. So moving on to like the lighter pinks. I'll save the darker ones for the end. I have two here that are very similar. The first one is from Julie G. This is Dream in Pretty. And I don't know if this would be considered a pink or a purple, but when I put it on, sometimes it looks pink, sometimes it looks kind of like a very light orchid color, but it's going in my pinks. This is a one coat nail polish. Now I've said it before, but I'm gonna say it again because it's been a while. This brand is probably my most favorite brand of nail polish. It's pushing Essie out the door. These polishes, the cream polishes from Julie G, are incredible. Most of them are one coaters. They are so creamy and smooth, and this one is no exception. The color is beautiful. It's one of those polishes that is a joy to apply. It just glides on and you just get happy and everything just falls into place. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? I love everything about this nail polish. These are available at Rite Aid. They're like $3. If you guys have not tried Julie G nail polish, I am telling you to go out, get this one, get Cabana Boy, get 9 to 5, is that what it's called? There's so many that are good. If you guys would like to see a Julie G collection video, let me know, because I probably have like 25 to 30 of them. Every single one is amazing. So Julie G, you are my girl. The other one I have that's very similar to, what was this called? Dreamin' Pretty, is Essie's Splash of Grenadine. And again, I feel like these look purple, especially on camera. But when they're on, I swear, they can pass for a pink. So you can see here again, the colors are very similar. Now, the Julie G one is a one coater, so the formula is absolutely amazing. Splash of Grenadine has a very nice formula, but it's sheer. It's almost like a jelly polish. It's kind of like a crelly, a cream and a jelly. It's buildable. Don't be afraid when you hear that it's sheer. You can definitely build it up. I usually only wear 2 coats of this, so you don't need to do like 3 or 4 coats. So don't fret, my pets. It's okay. Color's gorgeous. Formula's very nice. And this is just, I'm so into this color right now. This like pinky, orchidy kind of color. It is the color of the year, and I've been sucked in. I am on the bandwagon. Yes, I am. The next one I have from Essie is, I'm not going in order. I said I was going to do the dark ones at the end, but you know what? It's okay. This is Bottle Service, and this is from, sorry, my hiney's fallen asleep. This is from last year's Neon collection, I'm pretty sure. This color, just as soon as I got it, I knew that it was going to be an all-time favorite. I just love this bright pink color, and there are so many colors out that have this bright, like fuchsia tone to them, but there's something about this one that I love it. Whenever I need a bright pink polish, this is the one that I grab for. It's beautiful, it's very easy to wear, and it's just like summer. It's summer. It's screaming summer. If you listen very closely, you will hear this little bottle saying, summer, summer. The next one I have is from Sally Hansen. This is Pretty and Hot Pink. I just swatched this one last night. I don't know what my eyes just did. That was probably very weird. This one I just swatched last night because I have not worn it in a long time. And when I put it on, I just remembered why I love it so much. This one dries to a like rubbery vinyl look. It's not matte. And it's not glossy by any means. It has this like very smooth, it looks like vinyl, but it's not shiny. It's very hard to explain. Hopefully you guys will be able to see what I'm talking about in the swatch that I pop up for you. Formula is really good. 2 coats, it's opaque, it's bright, it's neon, but it's not too neon. Some neon polishes, especially pinks, they just remind me of the beach. Like, you can't wear them unless you're at the beach. This is not one of them. This one you can get away with on a daily basis. Like this one I have on, I feel like is a beach color, which we will get into in a minute. But this one I just love. I love the way that it dries, and you can put a top coat on and make it shiny, but I kind of like it by itself. It's very unique, and sadly I don't know if this is available. I'm not sure if this was limited edition, but if it was, you can always find it on Amazon, and I will put a link down below. That freaking motorcycle. Okay, the next one I have is from OPI. This is Kiss Me, I'm Brazilian. This one is out right now. This is from their collection that's out now. I forget what it's called. I'm like drawing a blank. Oh crap. This one's very, very pretty. Now it's a brighter pink, but it still has that like baby pinkness to it. Formula is amazing, as OPI usually is. 2 coats, it's creamy and smooth, and it just glides on, and I love it. I love the color, I love the formula, and I freaking love OPI. I'm falling deeply in love with OPI. The more that I get from them, I feel like their polishes now are so good. Like every single one of them is just so good. So yeah, I love it. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. One more from OPI, and then I have two China Glaze guys. This one is DS Reserve. This is from their, what does DS stand for? Designer series, I think. Now this is not a color that I would normally go for, and I'll do a close-up of the bottle. It's like a mauve color, but it has silver shimmer in it. And when I first look at this, I kind of think, okay, that's something that my mom would wear, or my grandma, or just somebody older, you know. But the silver shimmer that's in here just makes it, it just makes it pretty much. The formula on these DS polishes, the designer series is, oh God, is incredible. I think I have all of them, and they just, I love that they have that shimmer to them, but the formula still applies like a cream. It's very smooth. You don't have any issues with it. It doesn't get gunky or goopy. It's just, it's beautiful. I have not worn this in a very, very long time, and I need to put it on because on in the sunlight, you will hurt your mammy. Okay, the last two I have are from China Glaze, and they're very similar. The first one is Hang 10 Toes. This is one of those polishes that you wear at the beach. This is not what I have on. You'll see it in a second. I'm saving it for the end. This color just makes me think of summer and the pool and the beach. It's just one of those colors that, like, the day before you're leaving to go to the beach, you're like, okay, what is the brightest, funnest, most like amazingly fluorescent pink in my collection? And this is what you would grab. Formula is really good. It dries to kind of a matte finish, so you definitely need top coat. But this, 2 coats of this with top coat, and you're on your way to freaking Ocean City or whatever beach you go to. And the last one is Pink Voltage. This is what I have on today. This one I feel is very similar to Hang 10 Toes, but this one is lighter and brighter. This one has more of a, like a mid-tone pink, whereas this one is, as you can see, like a super light fluorescent pink. This formula is the exact same as this one. It's very nice, but it does dry matte. So like I said, top coat. It's just, it's summer. It's summer. I tried to pick between these two and add another pink in so that I wouldn't have two that were so similar. But you know what? I love both of them, and I feel like on, they're very different. Even though they're very similar. They're so close, yet so far away. So I love both of them. I love both of them, and I'm not giving either of them up. Yep. No, I'm not. Okay guys, so that is it for my top 10 pink nail polishes. I hope I did not disappoint. I have so many pinks that I love, but these are my tops. And watch, after I do this video, I'll be going through my collection and I'll be like, oh my god, I totally forgot about this one. Happens every time I do like a top 10 pinks or blues or purples. I always find that one polish that I forgot about. So yeah, anyway, I love you guys. If you're going to IMATS, let me know, because you guys have no idea. I may tackle people and cause bodily harm. I'm going to try to contain myself, but be prepared. If someone attacks you and she's a big Amazon woman with an enormous camel toe, you know that it's me. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.
How are my eyebrows? They have not been cooperating. My last video, I realized that I must have like wiped my face, and I totally took off the whole front end of my eyebrow, so it was like half a sperm just sitting on my face. This is the story of my life. Yeah, so thank you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Hi guys. So today's video is going to be my top 10 pink nail polish. I am in charge of the Milky Pinkers Anonymous Club. I don't know what's happening with my mouth. I'm very sorry. I am in charge. Yes, I am. Like, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I don't know where I was going with that. I just made that song up. Doesn't exist. Oh, I was in the the car with my husband the other day, and he was singing this DMX song. I'm like itchy. He was singing this DMX song like word for word, and I tried to videotape him because you guys always tell me that I have this like vast knowledge of 90s hip hop and I know all the words to all these songs, and I wanted to show you guys that it's not just me. It's also my honey pie. But he got camera shy and clammed up. So you know what happened then? I slapped him upside the head with my camel. No, actually I didn't, but I wanted to. He was driving though, so I didn't want to have a camel-related accident. There are way too many of those on the road today. I don't know why my camel toe always has to come into play. It's not there every day. It's there every day is pretty much what the story is. I know I just lied and said it wasn't, but it is. I'm not ashamed. I am taking this camel to New York City, and we are going to take over the town. We are going to trot down Fifth Avenue. We're going to hit the Upper East Side. We're going to cruise on into the Bronx. This camel is going to be in control of New York City. Can you even stand it? I can't. I don't even know if I'm going along. I might just send my camel in my place. I need a name. I need a name for my alter ego. She's the one in the viewfinder. I'm the normal one. I don't know what we should call her, but she's not well in the brain. She's a little like screw loose, couple drinks in, 3 sheets to the wind kind of psychotic break type person. So yeah, I need a name for her. So if any of you have a good name for my alter ego, could you please just let me know and don't make me get funk nasty on your asses.